Last night I didn't sleep much because I was pondering one of the greatest mysteries of the universe for hours while I laid next to my bed on the floor with the dog. I was wondering, how much do tomatoes slow down bullets? There's only one way to find out. So here's what I want to do. I want to find out if a tomato slows down a .22 or an AK-47 bullet faster. Now, I'm assuming that the .22 is going to have less of a deceleration than the AK-47 just because of how big the bullet is for the AK-47. This is 123 grain, this is a 36 grain. So this is over 3 times as big, just the bullet itself. So we'll find out. So first up is the .22 long rifle, 36 grain. So always got to wear eye protection when you're shooting tomatoes. Okay, so this is really cool. There is the bullet right there. I thought that it was going to go way further, but it only went through, I think, 5 tomatoes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, there's the entrance hole, exit hole in the 5th one, and then it did not go into the 6th one, so it stopped right there. I'm going to measure that distance. Next up is the AK-47. Now, I'm almost positive this is going to go a lot farther than the .22 did, but the muzzle velocity is much higher. This is at 790 meters per second, or no, 736, where the .22 is at 390. So I'm assuming it's going to go much farther, but we'll see if the tomatoes actually slow it down quicker than it did the .22. So I was aiming a bit too far down. It went through the board. It went into the table here, but did not go through the table. I'm really surprised about that. You can see that dent right there. I have no idea where the bullet is. I can't find it. So I'm going to try to put this back together and redo it. Alright, we're going to go round number 2. I'm going to try to get it a little more level this time. Okay, so I put this back together. I did not find the bullet, but I found where it stopped. There was a tomato right here with a hole in it, and there is a dent right there, and that's the end of the tomato juice, which is 33 inches from there. So I know how far the bullet went. The .22 bullet went 15 inches through the tomatoes, and the AK-47 bullet went 33 inches through the tomatoes, 33, 34, right around there. So now we're just going to do a simple physics problem and solve for the acceleration rate, or the deceleration rate, of the bullets through the tomatoes. So, to end the video now, the AK-47 bullets slowed down at almost twice the rate of the .22 bullets, or .22 bullet. The deceleration rate of the AK-47 was about 330,000 meters per second squared. The .22 was about 200,000 meters per second squared. So, the tomatoes slowed down the AK-47 much faster than they slowed down the .22. And now I gotta clean my guns because they have tomatoes all over them.